I have a problem. I've become a whoremonger. Be me. Last year. Turned 23. Never had a girlfriend. Was alone almost every day in college. College is over. World is barely recovering from the pandemic. Not meeting new people. Everyone I know in life is gone. So horny. Sexual frustration is at an all-time high. Land a good job paying $300 a day. Said fuck it and pay a gorgeous woman to fuck me. Paid $500 to have an escort suck my dick. She was one of those upgrades. I wanted more. Went to a different woman for vaginal sex. Went to a seedy motel. Paid her $130 for 30 minutes. Fucked her. Didn't feel any better. Massive STD scare. Tested multiple times. 100% clean. Told myself never again. A year later. Visit an older Russian lady in her private apartment. Pay for a massage. She ends up sucking my dick. Felt incredible. Touching a woman's body. The Russian pleasure. Day later the guilt comes pouring in. I didn't think I would become like this. I'm only 24. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I know it's wrong, but I can't resist the temptation. The thrill of it all. I know that if I keep pursuing this, then it's not going to end well. I wore protection during all encounters, but who knows? At some point I'll want to experience sex without a condom, and who knows what STD that can bring. I've heard stories of men being robbed in scams. What if I get busted by the police? This habit will only end badly if I keep doing it. I do not want this. I want to be happy. Be me. Get overly attached to stuff and people I like. Example 1. Meet some meme guy on Insta. Talked to him for months. His ACC got nuked but I still had his gone silent cause unsuccessful. Still remember all stuff we talked about. Example 2. Had a crush back in elementary. On one school trip by coincidence we ended up in same section of bus. While we talked a bit there was a playlist playing on and off for hours. I still remember all 27 songs from that entire playlist. Example 3. Sister had a BF. Dumped him for a faggot. He was her BF for years. Became great friends with him. Talked to and go out to drink with him sometimes. Miss playing video and going to parties with him. Example 4. Meet 4 cool people on obscure anime forum. We all became close friends and even told each other our names. Was closer to them than to most people IRL. I was kicked out by 2 because of something I said that made them angry. Still think about them a lot. How do I stop this? I have a circle of friends IRL and I have friends online, but these people, and many more, who passed through my life are still living rent-free in my head every day. The feeling of having had something great and then losing it sometimes overwhelms me. Feels bad, man. Be me. Born into family of degenerate drug addicts. Abused entire childhood. Become used to calling 911 for family members overdosing at a young age. Get put into foster care. Jump from foster home to foster home before parents regain custody of me. No chance of forming solid childhood friends. Become isolated. Parents continue to beat me. Get bullied at school because I'm too depressed to talk to anyone. Never seek help because don't want to go back into foster care. Years go by. Graduate. No semblance of friendship, only acquaintances that hung out with me out of pity. Parents eventually die and am free from it all. On my own at 25. Bullies from school become bosses where I work because stable family and connections made over time. Didn't think it would follow me out of school. MFW, the ride never ends. Is there a way out of this torment besides suicide? I'd really like to think there is still a chance for me to find some kind of happiness. What would you brothers do? I'm really lost and am not sure what to do. (2010). Be me. 14 years old. Me and my mom are going to visit my mom's childhood friend who lives in the countryside. I slip and fall in a bog. We go into the house. My mom asks her friend if I can have a bath. Mom's friend says that her 2 daughters, aged 10 and 12, will be having a bath but that I am welcome to join them. I refuse the offer. My mom ignores me and tells her friend that I'll have the bath. I beg my mom to not make me have a bath with her friend's daughters. She tells me I have to because I'm covered in mud and smell bad. I reluctantly go into the bathroom and strip naked. My mom's friend's 2 daughters come into the bathroom in swimsuits. Both of them start giggling when they see me naked and I tell them to shut up. We have a bath together. How do I confront my mom and explain to her why what she did to me was child abuse? I want an apology and I don't think she understood what she did was wrong. Be me. Wholesome mom who takes care of people that need to rest in the safety of someone's chest. Tells them they are good boys, and everything will be fine. They love being taken care. Occasionally some fall in love with you. You don't feel the same, so you tell them the truth. They get double as worse as before meeting you, eventually not talking with you this much. I realize I need a chest to be in safety too, but I don't look or try to be in a relationship with anyone, but eventually happens too. Finds someone incredible. He loves you for your wholesome behavior, and for your perfect personality, they say. You feel great. Eventually gets insecure because of low self-esteem, so you need this person's attention for a few minutes, and then you will feel great again. They don't know how to take care of you like you do with people. They feel bad. They lose interest. You're alone again. The cycle of mistaken love repeats, and I can find someone to take care of me, because they fall in love with the stable boy, not by who I am. While dealing with all the problems, people who love you are disappointed and depressed, which means that you was the worst thing to happen in this meanwhile of their lonely life. Am I someone bad? I need a chest to rest in safety. How do I learn to not feel so much? Be me, a weird guy. Meet nice, weird, very introverted deaf girl on a DC server. Be nice to her. End up getting kicked from the server, because they don't like me. She still talks to me, now in DMS. We talk a lot every day. Some days she doesn't talk, she says she needs a break from people. It's all fine. Develop feelings. Get together. Talk even more. Life is good. She starts talking to me less, lot of family programs and wants to be around people less, I think. She hasn't texted me since more than a week. Start to worry. Still love her. What should I do now? Be me, 21M law school graduate. Looking for a job. Getting really close to this girl from UNI, she's 9/10. We chat in Discord and WhatsApp for about 5 months, hang out together. Really close to fucking her. One day she calls me, she seems drunk and is crying. I ask her what's up. She told me that she was sexually harassed by her dad when she was in middle school to high school. Her dad is dead and she said she loves him, so she's confused. Autism brain in at 8. Gets bored as in the convo, don't care about her problem, just wanna bang. Asking Discord server how to GTFO from a convo without looking weird because convo is so boring. Forgot she's in the Discord. She replied okay I get it and hangs up. MFW. She never talks to me again. Been 2 weeks. How do I recover from this? Be me. 17 years old. Meet a guy my age on Discord. Become friends instantly. We have very similar tastes, play the same games, watch the same anime etc. We fight a lot because he is suffering from neurosis or some shit and can't control his emotions, but always reconcile eventually. I can safely tell him about my problems and know that he will always listen. He even encourages me to pick up drawing again. We even agree to meet Errol someday. Fast forward 2 years. He tells me he wants to puke when talking to me. But what is the problem? Everything. Can you please explain? He just ignores me. I don't understand. This is so sudden, I literally have no idea why. I know it isn't just his regular fit of rage because he is completely calm and continues to chat with other people like nothing even happened. I haven't changed much, So why befriend a guy that makes you want to puke in the first place? Can I make him come back, or at least make him tell me what is the problem? How do I cope with this? Me 20 years old. ADHD, that's fairly bad, can't focus and remember well, also sometimes lacks common sense and a bit stupid. Depression. Has $3,500 in the bank. Currently lives somewhere I don't like, but parents are going to move to Spain in 1 year. I don't know if going there with them will be the best idea, speaking Spanish etc. I want to move back to Australia where I used to live years ago, but I have literally zero ideas of a career that I'd want to support myself. I don't think someone like me is capable of getting a well-paying job. I feel like even if I get a fairly okay job, I'll still hate my life because I'll be wage slaving for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and paying bills and doing chores and shit. The problem with this is that I only really care about having fun in life and want to enjoy myself a lot. That doesn't seem like a life worth living to me. I feel sometimes as if I'd rather kilometers than live as a wage slave renting some crap apartment. Be honest with me. Is life even worth living for someone like me? What should I do?